Hey Leo, hey, how you feeling? Welcome to the channel, Leo. Welcome back. If you're not new, thank you for rocking with me, Leo. Here at Your Highest Good Tarot. If you are new here, we are always talking about elevation, breakthroughs, evolution. Growing within our higher selves, growing up, and expanding our vessels so that we can get closer to the divine, closer to the universe, closer to who it is and we need to be in our highest potential. So today, Leo, we are talking about your next breakthrough and getting spiritual messages regarding that. So please keep in mind, Leo, especially if you have heard, tarot messages before, this may not resonate with everybody because this message isn't for every Leo, and that's okay. Take it as it resonates. Also, if you would like a private pre-recorded reading with me, there is a link in the description box below that will let you know how to get one. And Leo, while you're here, if you're feeling my energy, you are glad that there is somebody out here that lets you know that you are not walking this divine path alone. As a matter of fact, helps give you a heads up, give you a peek into what's going on, and confirm some things for you. Go ahead and do that YouTube ritual that you do so well, Leo. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We gonna get into it. Let's see what the current energy is surrounding your situation, Leo. What is the current energy of Leo's situation, Spirit? The current energy of Leo's situation. I can't wait for this breakthrough for you, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. All right. Gaslighted. I say gaslit, but nowadays, how do you say past tense of a term that, I don't know, wasn't even a term like 10 years ago? I don't think. But anyway, somebody around you is gaslighting you. Reality distortion, emotional manipulation, questioning sanity. You're imagining things. There is somebody around you who is gaslighting the shit out of you, and you feel it. You feel it. For some of you, this is not for everybody. At the bottom of the deck, we have rebound, temporary discomfort, avoiding loneliness, quick replacement, just to forget. This may be somebody who you are um, romantically involved with. It doesn't mean that um, it is a maybe it's a serious situation for you. But for some of you, that other person may not see you as such, but has been giving you mixed signals. One minute make you feel like, you're not priority. You're not somebody that they want on their team, but they want something from you. You know what I mean? For others of you, this could be somebody else. But let's get some insight from the tarot. Can you clarify this gaslighting situation that Leo is going through right now? Please clarify. We have the Five of Roots or the Five of Cups. Yep. Two of Blues. That is the five. Did I say the Five of Cups? I feel like I said the Five of Cups. I meant the Five of Coins. I apologize. The Five of Roots is the Five of Coins, hence the pennies. And this is the Two of Cups. The Two of Blues is the Two of Cups. And then we have the Four of Cups. Yeah. This is, for many of you, a romantic relationship. Page of Jazz at the bottom of the deck. That's the Page of Wands. This person, we're going to go back to this deck, the bottom of this deck, this rebound situation. Maybe you don't know that you're a rebound. Maybe you have an inkling that you are rebound, or you know what, let's feel free to switch things up, roles up. because maybe this was a rebound for you, Leo, and it has become, maybe you caught feelings. I don't know. But you know the situation way deeper than I do. But this is the Page of Wands right here. Yeah, somebody doing the most. You see how you playing that on? He's the page though. He don't know like how to play it like a real like a real jazz play. He's just learning. But you can't tell him nothing with that tippy toe. Look at that tippy toe. You see it? He's doing his damn thing. He's doing his damn thing. But yet somebody has put you on ice for real, or making you feel. One minute you feel, like y'all are, this is it, but then the next, you're empty. There ain't nothing in your cup. There ain't nothing in your cornbread pan. It's, and for some of you, they might even be taking, you might be giving them money because all those cans on the ground. This person, did this person move in? Yeah, for some of you, this person may have gotten kicked out. This ain't for everybody. So for some of you, this person may have gotten kicked out of the main, um their regular. I'll say that because I don't feel like you're the only one, Leo. But and now they sitting on your couch with cans and empty bags of chips and shit all around them, and it's a full can right here, but it's like no motivation to do anything. And when you get to a place where you're like on your last nerve, like the corner of your last nerve, that's when they turn around like, Leo, you tripping. You know what? Let's just go out. Let's go out. Let's hang out. You are tripping. Like, you're the only one for me, Leo. You're the only one for me. Like, what can I do? Am I not doing everything? Did I not, you know, take you to McDonald's last week, Leo? Did I not fill your gas tank up, Leo? You saying I'm not pulling my weight, Leo? Leo, come on now. For some of you, they are sitting on your couch because they don't have anywhere else to go. And for a minute there, a strong minute, Leo, you may have thought that this was some old soulmate energy because the Two of Cups is some soulmate energy. But that ain't this situation, Leo. No, no, no. Mm-mm. What's Leo's breakthrough? What's the breakthrough for Leo spirit? Okay, let's see. We have the King of Axes. That's the King of Swords. Hmm. The Four of Jazz, which is the Four of Wands, but you see that is in reverse. And then we have the Four of Swords. So the number 44 might be important to you, Leo. Maybe you have seen the numbers 444 because actually you remember the four of cups is out here too. So if you've been seeing 444 as confirmation, you know, I'm just saying, Leo. I'm just saying. I ain't saying, but I'm saying. Yeah, Leo, at the bottom of the deck here, we have Soul. This is a major arcana card that is specific to this deck. And for me, when I'm reading, it has multiple meanings. But right, your breakthrough is coming in the form of you taking things back. You have given to this person practically all your heart and soul. But now you are going to start reclaiming that shit. Getting all you see that energy, you see her soul right there. You can see her and then you see a translucent her. Yeah. You're gonna start reclaiming that shit back. I mean, because the king of axes is the king of swords. And he is all about um, truth. For some of you, um, this king of swords may even be a lawyer, because we have the four jazz here, and the four jazz is a lot of times, well, the four of wands, but it's the four jazz in this deck. The four of wands is the marriage card, you know, and it's in reverse. And for what I see for a lot of you, Leo, it's this is gonna be something where you gonna cut it. For a lot of you, this is a marriage situation where you're just like, you know what, we good, we gonna chill. It's my chill card, like getting that peace back, putting something on ice where it's just like, nah, I can't anymore. But for many of you, this breakthrough is the king of swords, because the king of swords is somebody who sees the truth for what it is. Stop sugarcoating and looking at things through rose colored glasses, and cutting this, whoever this gaslight motherfucker is, off. Like, get your shit, get out, or just cutting them off and getting your peace back. Yeah, because that's exactly what the king of swords does. He sees the truth, and he responds in kind. He responds to what it is, straight, no chaser. What are the potential blockages? And I hate that this is something that has happened, especially if this is a marriage situation where you may have been unknowingly a rebound, and this person gaslit you into marrying them, manipulated you into marrying them. Potential blockages for Leo, please. What are the potential blockages for Leo? Ooh. Hierophant, Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the World. Hmm. So the World can mean endings. Yeah. The World can mean, of course, with endings, there's beginnings, there's new chapters. It can also mean traveling. It can mean a lot of things. It can also mean having sex, consummation. And that is the energy around this right here. But many of you, that's the thing that keeps you trapped, Leo. That good, that ain't shit. They got their good, but they ain't shit. And falling back into the trap, because we have the Queen of Wands here, beside the Queen of Swords. I mean, beside the Ten of Swords, excuse me. And just staying in the situation, because maybe it's a thing where you don't want to be by yourself. Yeah, for some of you, it's that thing where you don't want to be by yourself. You don't want this to end. So you'll stay in the situation. For others of you, it is because that good is around there. And for some of you, it's a mixture of both. It's all the fucking above. And uh you want to have anybody. And this person, the Queen of Wands, is somebody who can manipulate. She is somebody who can manipulate you into something that isn't good for yourself. You know, because we do have the Ten of Swords right beside the Queen of Wands, and that's gaslighting energy. So listening to them to stay, to maintain the status quo. The Hierophant is all about the status quo, to maintain the same situation, being gaslit again, whether it's by sex, whether it's by finances, whether it's by loneliness, you know, the fear of loneliness or being alone. What's the advice here for Leo? You know, please don't take my tone as judgment, Leo, because we have all been in situations. I am not immune to life or a situation, any situation like that. I've been in it myself. So this is just me being passionate and wanting your highest good, Leo. The Three of Wands here as your advice. The Moon. Mm. They trying to get you to change everything. Your spiritual team, your benevolent spiritual team, God, the universe, whoever it is that you lean into, Leo, is with these two major arcana out here. They trying to get you to see past the illusions. You know, that's here twice. This is the Seven of Cups. This is all about delusional energy and illusions, you know, and knowing what is best for you, because everything in these cups, some of the things in here are great, but some of the things in these cups ain't shit that you want, unless it's some shit. It's some crazy shit you want. Let me stop saying crazy. It's like the dragon. Okay, there's some people out there with dragons. Yeah, or that want dragons. Yeah, but come on, Leo, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. There's a dragon in the cup. There's a snake in the cup. And right now, some of y'all got a snake in your damn house, a snake in your bed, in more ways than one. But yes, it's it's came come out here twice. First with the Seven of Cups, and the second time the advice, seeing past those illusions, seeing past the gaslighting, and making plans and being quiet about that shit. Making plans and being quiet about that shit. Don't announce that you're leaving. Don't announce that you're going to the um the courthouse to get an eviction notice, or what, however that shit works in your state or your province or wherever you are. You know, ain't no announcing that shit. Just do it. This is about looking beyond what is in front of you and paying attention to your surroundings, paying attention to what this person is doing, not what they're saying. Seeing past, seeing between the lines, because there's some a lot of shit going on, Leo, that you don't know about. And this is your chance to make the change voluntarily, to see past it, start exploring new territories, start making new plans without this person, because it is time for a new perspective. It's time for some new blood, but that new blood starts with you getting to know Leo, loving on Leo, filling up Leo's cup. Yeah, let's get your final message here. Get your final message here. Get these cards up. Final message for Leo, please. Final message for Leo. Final message for Leo regarding their breakthrough. Leo, you gonna be okay. You get this person up out your I love you, Spirit. Leo, money moves, money moves, smart decisions, strategic investments, building wealth, making my money work. So, not just being quiet about the moves that you about to make physically with this person, like getting them out of your energy, not just about being quiet about that, but also to start making your money moves. This is actually the opportunity to do that when you get that person out your energy, get that person out your home. This is that breakthrough. You are at a crossroads, Leo. This is a crossroads for you. This is a very important life changing choice that you're making, which is why these majors are out here. Your next step matters. It really does. This is that opportunity to build that bank account because this person is depleting it. Their energy is depleting your energy account. And that ain't how your account, the money one or your energy one, was set up in the first place to be depleted by some energy sucker. All right, Leo. I love you. And I want the best for you. Whatever decision you make, we love you here. Go on ahead, Leo. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when we post content specific to you. And until next time, Leo. Bye.